Mike here. We are doing Bigfoot Appreciation Week here on Tomes. And so I wanted to show you just a little bit of my collection. As we get here, this is obviously my china shelf. And as you get down here, this is my collection of cryptozoology books. It got this really, really cool series that I grew up with. It was called the Time Life series. And I've shown this to you on another book review. I was reviewing Common America and Black Ops, Soul Finder, and stuff like that. And we were covering some of those cryptids that you find. But this is a book I grew up with. Just an absolutely amazing little book. It's fun, corny, the typical, 90s and 80s kitsch. But they had a whole series they did, and I can't fit it back on the shelf. And so they did Mysterious Places, Secret of the Alchemist, Mystic Quest, Transformations. I've got duplicates of a few of them because, again, I've been grabbing them up at Goodwill, and I grabbed a whole series of them one time, and then found out that a ton of the color art was actually ripped out of the front of the book. And so down here, I'll show you. The book has some just amazing art, and so I wanted to share this with you. It's got some really cool pictures of various mythological beasts. And these are the ones that I got the book wanting to see these, and regrettably, as luck would have it, whoever I bought the book from had ripped a whole bunch of those pages out. And so my wife actually went and found a newer copy, and so you can kind of see what the cover should look like. And it's Mysteries of the Unknown, Mysterious Creatures. And again, you can see the copy that I grew up with. It's very well worn, very damaged, and it was pretty much like that since I got it. And so I used to enjoy looking at this one as a kid, and it's got stories of Mokele Membe, and it's just got all sorts of cool stuff. And again, it's got some beautiful artwork in it. It's got some really cool just creature pictures and things like that. But this one has a whole section on Bigfoot, and so I want to show this whole section on Bigfoot, and it's got printings. It's got the Iceman there that was frozen, and I forget what happened to him. Various pictures from expeditions, some of the drawings that people have had through the years of it, and again, some of the early photographs of the footprints that go along. Now, I've mentioned the Patterson-Gimlin film a few times, and so this is actually a still shot of the Patterson-Gimlin film. It was filmed, again, in Brush Creek, California, I believe. My mind is absolutely shutting down on me right now. Bluff Creek, that's it. So Bluff Creek, California is a little bit farther north than Willow Creek, and they actually traveled over to Willow Creek to drop off the film footage and send it out. And so Willow Creek right now is just absolutely rife with Bigfoot stuff. Like, even their drug dispensary store is Bigfoot themed. And so this is just kind of a really cool book. If you're into the Bigfoot and all that stuff, as you can tell, I really like my Bigfoot stuff. And so here's my shelf of random Bigfoot kitsch and memorabilia, and I've got more elsewhere. And again, it's a fun book. It kind of goes over a lot of that type of stuff. And again, you can kind of see the cast here, a drawing of what the Bigfoot's print would be. So this is kind of that starting point for me, at least. It's the Time Life Mysterious Creatures book. You can still find this sometimes on the secondary market for a few bucks. And if you're into this type of thing, cryptozoology and all of that good stuff, like it. And so guys, a slightly different angle. You're getting to see more of my studio here. My office / workspace / whatever. And so guys, I hope you've enjoyed this content this week. It's Bigfoot Appreciation Week, and we're just covering various books and things that cover Bigfoot. And I will see you guys next time on Tomes.